feel like in a journey like this, there's a lot of moments that change. At first it was I'm gonna be a boxer, and that came when I was 8. I remember I wanted to compete, and that was the first moment where I'm like, I wanna do this. My dad, he wanted me to get dedicated. He said, do a year of training. Did the year, I was able to compete as an amateur. That right there was one goal. As you evolved, goals change. My next goal was to be a professional boxer. I did that. Then when I became professional, I wanted to fight on TV, and I did that. And then I redirected my dreams to becoming a world champion, and it's here now, it's close. Along the way, there's been a lot of like shifts in dreams, but one thing is certain, that when I want something and I really, really want it, I make sure it happens. I'm always focused on that objective until it's done. My dad told me, you got a year, and I don't want you missing any days of training if you really want to be an amateur boxer. And I didn't miss a day that whole year. And I became an amateur boxer and then professional at 17.
Me acuerdo cuando estaba chiquito, tenía como unos 3, 4 meses yo creo. Y yo todo el tiempo cuando llegaban amigos míos ahí, lo agarraban a él, pues. Le decía, ¿qué se siente tener un futuro campeón mundial en los brazos?
Being his little brother, I got to see him grow, I got to see him evolve. Not only as a boxer, but like as a person, I saw him grow, and it motivated me. It motivates us, all of us, not just me, to grow and to become the best versions of ourselves. Our family is super close, and we do everything for each other. It's not like I'm not gonna do this just for me. I'm not gonna become a champion just for me. We do everything for each other, with each other. I feel like having such a close relationship with everybody is good because we all help each other out. We're all there carrying each other up. How we carried Mono, how we helped him a lot. And having a good bond with your family is essential. It's made life better, obviously, being around everybody. It's gotten us to where we are now. Seeing how he's worked so hard all these years and seeing how it got him up to where he is now motivates me to just do the best at what I'm doing, whether it's football or boxing or just the business. It's great to witness this journey, behind the scenes and everything. It's taught us that success isn't built overnight. It's built in the quiet moments when no one's watching. The new interim 160 WBC champion of the world, Casagan's first world champion, and it's just the beginning, because then in the future we're gonna say Casagan's first undisputed world champion. Mono's looking great. His combinations are amazing. His power, impeccable. No, but he's looking good. He's looking like a future world star.
Jesucito, adelante, y lo felicito por mucho esfuerzo que él, mucho trabajo duro, el esfuerzo que hace por lograr su sueño.
Creciendo, y ya desde los 4 o 5 años empezó a ponerse los guantes, a boxear ahí, porque yo entrenaba a mis hermanos en el garage ahí de mi casa. Y ya fue que él se empezó a arrimar ahí al gimnasio, a empezar a boxear y todo eso. Y yo lo ponía con otros niños que llegaban ahí. Y todo el tiempo les pegaba a él, y todo el tiempo lo ponía con más grandes también. Como a los 8 ya empezó a pelear, a entrenar bien, y ya como a los 10 años ya tuvo su primer pelea amateur. Lo puse con uno que ya tenía como 10 peleas. Y era la primera de él. Pero era la confianza que yo le tenía también, porque yo lo miraba cómo esparreaba, cómo entrenaba en el gimnasio. Y llegamos y pues no había otro niño que estuviera más o menos al nivel de él, que tuviera una pelea nomás. Y nomás había él, y dije, sí, con ese pónganlo. Y muchos no, como, lo vas a poner con ese, si este ya tiene como 10 peleas, ya tiene experiencia. No, sí, está bien. Y le ganó la pelea, ¿no? Pues de ahí ya empecé a agarrarle más confianza.
Mosley ain't gonna know what's coming for him. You gonna get him. Yep. You got power wind speed, man. He's sharp. He got time in this shit, so
Fast as fuck, bro.
Yeah.
That's good work. It's good work.
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate you guys, man.
I appreciate you.
one of the last few days that we're gonna go hard. Strength and conditioning wise and everything else, like mountain. So you gotta push it. It's hard because it's hard in the morning and it's hard in the afternoon. So it's tough, man. It's tough work. But these are the days. These are the days that build that character I was talking about. So you gotta push through it. I'm on your shirt, dude.
Thank you. I just got it.
You rocking my shirt. Come on. I think the hard work is paying off. You know, the hard work of all those years is finally paying off. It's evident. You know, we're up there in the boxing world. You said my uncle Abel's had a lot of fights, a lot of great fights as well. And now with this opportunity, we're able to bring a title to Casa Grande, and no one's done that before. So it's a lot of good things happening right now. My little brother, he's ranked number 2 right now in the United States as an amateur, and he's competed in the Golden Gloves. So he's doing good things as well. Like you said, it's a good time for us, you know, and I feel like God's opening a lot of doors for us and making it happen.
Right before he steps in the ring, that's when the nerves hit. It hits me that it's gonna be my brother up there, and it's very nerve-wracking. But once I see Mono up there and he locks in, it just gives me peace. He has that control over the ring. Once he steps in, he exudes confidence, you know, and it gives me a lot of peace. It gives me like confidence in him and the fact that he's gonna do good and no matter what.
Boxeo creció desde que él estaba chico. Entonces todo el tiempo estuvo en su ambiente, en su alrededor. Entonces iba, miraba, entrenaba, se salía y ya quería hacer otros deportes. Hizo otros deportes, pero al final él regresaba. Pero ya él como a los 8 años fue cuando ya se enfocó y entonces ya lo miramos así como que, entonces esto sí es lo que quieres. Porque él empezó desde ahí a entrenar, a estar en el gimnasio todos los días, preparándose. El que estaba su papá ahí todo el tiempo, apoyándolo, entrenándolo. Él ha madurado mucho como persona. Es una persona muy buena, con un corazón bien grande, humilde. Todo el tiempo está al pendiente de su familia, de sus hermanos. Él ha crecido mucho. Su disciplina tan grande. Tomás sí sabe lo que quiere, sabe por lo que está luchando, tiene muchos sueños, muchas metas y lo puedo ver de que él está enfocado en eso. Yo sé que él va a llegar muy, muy lejos. Él tiene todo para hacerlo y él está luchando por eso.
Who he is as a person, not just as a boxer.
La gran persona que es
una gran persona con un gran corazón, que siempre está al pendiente de su familia. Ver cómo cuida él a sus hermanos, otra de las cosas que a él no se le ha olvidado de dónde es, de sus raíces, y que él todo el tiempo que puede ayudar a los demás, él está para todos. O sea, es una gran persona. Entonces al momento de que él sube al ring es otro, ¿verdad? Pero ya cuando se baja, él es la persona más humilde, generosa y con un gran corazón.
This is why I started. Essentially, you know, the ultimate goal is to become a world champion, and that's been my dream forever now. So now that it's here, I've been embracing every moment. You know, every part of this camp, I've been embracing it, and I think the hard work is done. You know, it was getting here, it was earning this spot. So right now I can just do what I do, which is train every day, prepare myself to the best of my ability. Like I said, enjoy every moment.
La mentalidad es completamente diferente cuando está entrenando. Es mucho de estar enfocado, de tener paz, de tener calma. Y nos ha ayudado como pareja, porque es algo que mucha gente no toma en consideración, qué tan importante es la paz en una relación. Y cuando estamos en entrenamiento es muy importante para él tener calma, y lo hemos implementado cuando no estamos en entrenamiento, y nos ha ayudado a crecer mucho como pareja, como mujer, como hombre, y siento que es algo que sigue creciendo entrenamiento a entrenamiento, y nos sigue haciendo mejores personas, especialmente a él que pues ocupa todo eso para ser un gran boxeador.
I'm very proud of him, you know. It's something that like I mentioned earlier, when I first seen him as a child, he wasn't a regular child, you know? All the other kids were running around playing kid stuff, and he wasn't. He was in there shadow boxing in the corner by himself. So in that moment, I remember telling myself and the guys, I was like, that's Mono, that's the next champ. Like, look at him. And I literally told everyone, like, you see all the other little kids running around being kids, like, he's over there locked in. Those are reps right now that he's getting in that no one's doing, you know, at, I think he was like 9, 10 years old. You know, I know him, so I can honestly say it's all these people in the back right here, his family, you know, his little brothers, his sister, his mom, his dad, his girlfriend, you know, everybody. It's his family. That's the root to it all, you know. I feel lucky and blessed that they consider me a part of that family as well. He's gonna be a world champion, 100%. It's right around the corner. I smell it. I can smell it. The smell and the aura of world champion is just trickling around in the ring, you know what I'm saying? Like in this gym.
If I could tell him anything before the fight, it'd be to just remember everything he's done to work up to this moment, and that to make sure he knows we're always here next to him.
I tell him that we're very proud of him, and to remember that God is always with him. No matter what happens, he's never going to be alone. And I tell him to walk in faith and remember that we're with him with every step of the way.
I think I tell him to remember where we started, you know? Remember everything that led up to this moment, not just this last training camp, you know? Everything that he's done to get to this point. You know, it's been a lot of sacrifice, it's been a lot of pain, it's been a lot of happy moments too, you know? But there was a lot to get to this point. And I tell him to remember that, remember who you're doing this for. You know, this is no longer just for you, you know, it's bigger than that.
Le diría que lo amo con todo mi corazón y que todos estamos muy orgullosos de todo lo que ha logrado, aunque para muchos solo es una pelea más, para él es una pelea, la pelea más importante de su historia, una de las peleas mucho más importantes, y que él es un ganador siempre, y que en realidad nosotros somos los ganadores porque lo tenemos a él. Nos ama de una manera muy hermosa, entonces que es un campeón y que lo queremos mucho y lo vamos a apoyar siempre.
Gentlemen, 23 victories, 19 of his victories coming by way of knockout. Fighting out of and representing Casa Grande, Arizona, presenting the future WBC interim middleweight champion of the world, Jesus El Mono.